Hello everyone, welcome back to episode number 3 of Grow Garden 2. Now if you are keeping up with the series, you would know in episode number 2 I did not have a whole lot, but I played it for about an hour and a half earlier with some friends, and then I left it on in a private server for a couple hours. Yeah, it's still the launch day. But yeah, I left it on for a couple hours. I'm at 80k. Let's sell everything and see how much I make. I got a lot of stuff mutated, so we're looking to get something worth a lot. Are these Starstrucks? This one's a pretty big Starstruck one. Okay, so I got some Starstruck ones. I also got this Rainbow Seed that I'll go ahead and throw down. Give me something good. Please no more strawberries. Carrot. Okay, that's actually far worse. Alright, let's get all the good stuff though. Dang, that person has a 126 foot tall golden coconut tree. It's pretty cool. Speaking of coconut tree, I forgot I actually got one. Okay. First batch, see how much we get. A couple 100,000. Okay, 500,000. That's pretty good. I feel like this game, you don't make a whole lot of money. Like, I bought the dragon fruit for 120,000. It took an hour and a half to grow, alright? An hour and a half. Okay, it took like an extra 15 minutes for the fruits to grow. There's 120,000, keep that in mind. I sold one of the fruits for 300. It took an hour and a half to grow. It was 120k, and it only sold for 300. If that's not insane, I don't know what is. But I mean, that's just one example. Obviously, like, other things could be completely different. I'll find out here in a second if it's like, yeah, I'll prove to you. Sell a singular dragon fruit. It's 120,000. I can't really lie about that. But it was like $340 or something. You should have made this easier to climb. I think I got all of it, for the most part. There's like one left up there. Okay, well, it's gonna bother me if I know there's only one left. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, my corns are all electrified. Or electric, I guess is just what it's called. Okay, coconut tree time. How am I supposed to get on top of this? Okay. Alright, so one dragon fruit is 120,000, a normal one, and then I'll sell the frozen one. 120k to make 324. Alright, and then the frozen one, that's also a little bit bigger, is 3k. So it's like a 10x multiplier for frozen. It took an hour and a half! That's just crazy to me. Well, I got a pretty big coconut up there. This is my... Actually, the coconut's bigger, but this is my current largest fruit, at least visually. This is my largest fruit. I kind of like just having, you know, a big one just because it's, like, funny, I guess. Literally, how am I supposed to get to this, though? Okay, there we go. Boom. New largest fruit. I'll keep both, though, just because it's funny. Yeah, I mean, the cactus is way bigger. Visually. Whereas the coconut is actually bigger. Weight-wise. Okay, we think I can jump onto this. God dang it. If not, I definitely can with some frogs equipped. Also, what are we thinking about the pets? Because, I feel like they're pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at parkour, so let me just go and throw them the frogs. Do I even have any? I don't even have any. Never mind. At least the common ones are bad. I'm sure like the legendary ones and the mythic ones are a bit better. But like extra run speed and jump height. And like the run speed and jump height don't even apply while you're stealing. Which, by the way, I hate that they made. Is my inventory full? No? Why does it not let me pick up anything? Okay, I guess just those ones are broken. I guess just some of them are broken. But I think they've also been actively updating this game, like, all day. So that's pretty cool. Like, I feel like the price to buy your plots... Like, this was... Okay, maybe it's not been changed. I thought it was 30,000 now. Okay, let's sell. Alright, so after leaving on for a couple hours, I went from... What was it, like 60,000 up to 686,000? So, a little over 600k is not bad. I mean, I guess. I'm sure the bamboo was probably the majority of the money making there. Alright, that's how much this is worth. Okay, that's not bad. So yeah, the cactus is worth about double that. Yeah, I guess now I just save... I think the best thing I saw was the Venus flytrap, which is 7 million. Dang. That's quite unfortunate. I'm like just almost there. No event, nice. Is there a leaderboard? I know on mobile there's a leaderboard. Really? Does he not know where to go? Okay, so he's stealing from me, but I can't hit him because he's in a safe zone. Filthy thieves, bro. You should go play the game yourself, alright? The only reason I have all this stuff is because I left it... I played it for about 2-3 hours, and then left it idle for like 5 or 6. Why are you stealing from me? That stupid coconut tree is probably worth more than everything I have. I hate that you can steal, bro. It's so annoying. Like, I look kind of poor compared to Curry and Sebis. Guess if like Aya or Z4 Les was stealing from me. Like, this person, we're probably like even. I mean, the golden coconut tree, like I said, is probably worth about more than everything I have, but still annoying. Can't even go sell without getting... I got robbed like 10 times in like 2 seconds. That's crazy. I actually just caught lacking severely. That person just got robbed as well, nice. Actually, just take that out of the game, please. I'll be happy. It's just annoying to deal with, is all. There's another dragon fruit. I don't think it's worth it. I think that sucks, to be honest. I think dragon fruit is terrible. I mean, 120k. 120k to make 300 per fruit. That's insane. That's insanely terrible. I mean, the bamboo is 700, and if it's like a normal size, you get like 500 back. And like, look, after collecting all the dragon fruit, it's been 10 minutes. It still hasn't even started to grow back. Same as the pineapple. The pineapple's even worse. I guess at least the pineapple only costs 5k though, whereas dragon fruit's 120. Is anyone in a guild? I was trying to make one, but they don't have the $1 Robux option. I'm gonna buy this. They don't have the $1 Robux option on Xbox, which is so dumb. And I'd rather not have to put money on my card just to buy a guild that probably doesn't even do anything worth it. I have a Robin now. Let's see what Robin does. This is a legendary. Flies around your garden eating ripe fruit and sometimes drops seeds. Eating? Is it a good thing? I want to see... Where'd it go? I want to see what it does. Like, does it eat it and I don't get the money for it? And what kind of seeds does it drop? Those are the two questions I need to know. I could also expand, and I could also buy a 4th pet slot. Those don't sound like very bad options. Wait, I'll probably have to be inside the garden for the Robin to do anything, huh? There we go, pineapples are finally starting to grow. Dragon fruit's still doing nothing, though. Come on, Robin, do something. Flies around your garden, eating ripe fruit, and sometimes drops seeds. Now, if it's like a carrot seed, this thing was a giant waste of money and I'm selling it. But if it's like a... It's probably like the one-time usage seeds. Probably like bamboo and stuff. What was that noise? Surely it tells me if it drops, right? Wait, what else was in the shop? Right, nothing good. Okay, this is like the range. I think mango's 300,000. Yeah, I think this is like the range I'm looking for. Besides dragon fruit, I already have that. Let me clear some space. I don't need that. I don't need these. Just the shovel on me. I do like how this game already has major pay-to-win options. That's... No, wouldn't have it any other way, you know? Like you could spend $100 or $50 and you still don't even have a guaranteed chance to get this. I saw someone have the rainbow carpet earlier. They ran into my thing and hit me and it knocked me over. It was kind of funny. Has the bird done anything? Just move out of the way before I get absolutely ran over. Nothing good in my range. There are mushrooms though. These are basically bamboo, but better. A lot better. I sold one mushroom for 300k one time. That was the first like burst of money I got. Was from a golden mushroom during one of the Midas events. Give me some big ones. Like some big ones. Pretty normal looking. Unfortunately. If I stay in my garden, no one can steal, right? I think that's how that works. I want to see if they're like, can I start looking stuff up about this game? How does the Robin work in Area 2? Okay, so that's not correct. I guess in Grow Garden 1, the Robin decreased your size? Oh wow. Yeah, that made my game lag. That was cool. Be it. Change your size. Or, yeah, decreases your size. Grow a garden 2, not 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, it's Google Gemini, stupid, bro. Okay, so it's 2.8% chance of spawning, passive flies around. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't have any extra information. Like, I understand what it says, but I'd like a bit more detail. Like, it just eats the plant, and I get, like, no money for it, because what if I have, you know, like this mushroom, but it's like electrified or whatever, and say electrified is like a 20x multiplier to the money, so it's worth, like, we'll say, like, 200,000, and then it just eats it. And then it gives me a carrot seed. You know, that doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound very legendary. No event. I'm just gonna stay in my garden. I'm not trying to get stolen from. Of course, there's an option to just grow everything. Why wouldn't there be? Was that a rainbow grape coming in? That's cool. I'd really like to see what this Robin does. How are they stealing from... Or is that just someone stealing in general? Is that what that means? No, you're not catching me lagging, son. If they want to steal from me, I'm gonna steal back. Alright, that's only fair. Why is he being greedy? Just go cash out. But yeah, I prefer this game in a private server, that's for sure. The only downside to playing in a private server is, like, during the Midas and the Rainbow Moon events, you get almost nothing. Like, the entire Midas event, I was playing earlier with 3 friends. Not a single, or sorry, 2 friends, this was 3 of us. Not a single golden seed dropped. And one of my friends got the, like, the gold steel thing once. And then during the Rainbow Moon event, I was playing alone, and 1 seed dropped. 1, and that was what the Rainbow Carrot is. So yeah, it's probably based on player amount, unfortunately. Alright, let's go plant more bamboo. I mean, I'll probably just... Like, I've had a Roblox game running for, like, weeks now. Like, just a random game I'll turn on and then leave it running, like, all day. And then I'll check on it every once in a while. So I'll probably start doing that with this game. And then do basically the same thing I did in this video. Just harvest everything and then sell it all. The person have 4 rabbits? Alright, well, that's probably going to be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye.